Hello everybody, my name is Archer and welcome back to Donk-Zone. On today's episode we're checking out a game called Ant Colony, and immediately there is a buff anthropomorphic ant on our screen. Okay, that's what we're doing. Anyway, this looked like a management type ant game, and I figured we'd try it out. This is a very weird tutorial for this. Okay, just have them queued. So they're queued up, they're just gonna 3D print ants. Cool. Look at them. Look at them go. That's cool. So yeah, the idea is that you manage an ant colony, like a colony sim type thing, but you're trying to do like territory wars. What's with this music? It's a little, what's the word I'm looking for here to be nice? Ill-fitting, I think, for the immediate. We are out of mushroom. Oh no. Need a scout. Make a scout. That's an adventurer, not a scout. Okay, let's get 2. What if I want 2? Cool. So yeah, they scout around, they do colony things. I figured it would be an interesting look. I've always thought that this would naturally make like an interesting idea for a game, but I'm surprised people haven't really capitalized on this. Like the idea of making like a colony management sim with ants where you have like this whole battle. I mean, I know there was a few way back in the day, but those are before my time, and I know most people who'd even be watching this are younger than I am, so it's one of those things. But anyway, can we do anything else? Oh, thank you, Buff Ant. What's up? Expand it. Ooh, oh, there's room. Okay, so we can like, I guess, let's just, I don't know if this is like a dwarf fort type colony where you want to just expand all of this immediately, or if this is like a this is way too much. Yeah, build a room, you need to dig out space, press blank to assign. Okay, there we go. So they'll take their time expanding these rooms. Yeah, this okay, you can do a lot of things. Assign warehouse building. I don't know why the names are different. It's probably a translation thing, but so this, right? This is food stock? Can I just, like, preemptively? Okay, that's some feedback for the developer already. Let me preemptively assign tiles to, do for that. Anyway, let me... I guess we might as well just... Can't assign stones. Okay, hold on. They'll just passively work this out real quick. Do we have to build more of this? I assume... Okay, yeah, we have... It's costing mushroom to do this. Which, we got 18 mushroom. We got a decent amount of mushroom. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're okay. Even though our stock isn't going down. I guess because it's a tutorial, but... Like, let's see. So if I want this to be food stock, can I, like, do... that work? Will they seal this? Or is this just going to be, like, wide open? I was hoping there'd be, like, walls that, like, it would automatically... Oh! Settlement ladybugs. Oh, shit. Need to create warriors. Come on, we need warriors. Oh, no. Need barracks. Attackers live in this building. Well, we're gonna need a little bit more space here. I think maybe, like, digging out... like this, maybe? That work as a barrack? Maybe? Let's find out. Okay, anthropomorphic ant-man, I get it. We're working on it, okay? It's coming along. If I could pre-mark things, that would be really nice, but I'll just let it roll. Probably doing too much building for one, but we'll just kind of live with it for now. How's everything going up here? Oh, those ladybugs look fucked up and evil. What are we doing over here? How are we doing this? Are we just like... Okay. I mean, I guess we have all this space. We could just... Is there any downside to me just putting barracks, like, right here? Must be a distance of 1 tile between... Okay, never mind. Well, I guess we just gotta wait for this. I mean, they're honestly doing a good job kind of getting this going. Okay. Should I be, like, managing this like, defense zone. I don't know if that's, like, a defense zone or... I can't necessarily tell. Build. They getting to work digging this? No, they're moving stuff out. Okay. Moving stuff to the barracks. Come on. We need more barracks to defend our poor queen ant. Yeah, so there's like a concept here. I don't hate the art. I don't hate the aesthetic. It's a very... It almost feels... And it might be if I do some research on the developer. It feels like it's a little off, if that makes sense. I don't know how to word it properly. You can always kind of like tell when there's a game that's like, maybe it's like the developer's second language or something with the wording. It just feels a little off. That's not a bad thing. I like the concept a lot, and watching the ants do their thing is cute. The foundation's here. It's just a little peculiar, we'll say. Need more attackers. We want, like, a lot of attackers. We want a lot of attackers, and, like, some more ants. Oh, so I can just wait. What about that one? That one's right there. We want lots of attackers for hyperviolence. You an attacker? Is that me clicking him? Okay, so that's the type of ant. So if I click, that one's an attacker, I think. No? Oh, no, it's just them moving. For a second, I thought it was... Oh, it's because the... It's because the sound tiles work. I thought it was like the type of ant I was clicking on for a second, where you can click on the type of ant and it'll make a noise, but no, it's the tile. Go, my warriors. How do I tell you to kill? Kill. Press on a base to start a raid. Okay, well. Go. Kill. Violence. Let's see how they do. Go, my little ants. Destroy the ladybugs for infesting our territory and daring to fuck with our scouts. Oh, come on. Don't have the warrior. Oh. Oh, I thought maybe this would... I'm kind of a little disappointed, one, that there's no sound effects for this or anything, but I was expecting it to be like a they go inside and, like, base raid, you know what I mean? Universal Queen, okay, cool. Okay. Destroy enemy bases to win the level. I guess let's just... We have a deck? Huh. Okay. What are you? Builder. Yeah, so there's like something going on here. It just feels a little, again, a little off, and I don't really know why. Queen stock. So can we like... That's a lot of food we need for that, actually. Let's just do that, and then... Okay, at the very least I can expand this. Yes, I know this is eating a lot of food, but it's fine. Oh, we can fill, too. Let's dig out a little bit more. They'll dig. We want maybe a builder, adventure, a few loaders. Nah, we'll do multiple adventures. We have a few. Should be fine. So our adventurers will kind of casually just go out and adventure and do things. We want to scout this whole area. There's a ladybug here, so I assume... I wish there was a way to... I mean, I get the whole point is that you're managing the colony, you can't necessarily direct them, but if the idea is that I have to wait for the scouts to go, like, adventure and do things, I'd really like to be able to tell them to at least check a specific area. And by specific area, I mean check north, south, east, or west, you know what I mean? So, like, I could just tell them, oh, go this way, and they'll start scouting that way. I think that might be neat. Because then you don't have necessarily direct control, but you can at least get some closer. Anyway, kill. We got this. Kill. This is a hyperspeed button. UI is very mobile gamey. I wouldn't be surprised if this... Maybe that's it. Maybe it's that, like, it's a mobile game that existed. Or at least the developer wants it to become a mobile game. Who knows? Quest done. Cool, we got a defender. Neat. Oh. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely very... Were they JoJo posing? I didn't even realize that. Oh. Yeah, okay, 100% mobile gamey now. It's unfortunate, but... Let's see... Your deck one. Anything... Patrols all around the anthill and protects ants. Builder, attacker. I kind of feel like we don't really have patrols. We don't really have any options for swapping these guys in. Oh, look, he's that one. And then we can swap in Defender Ant. There we go. That's cool. I like that idea. Let's see. So first we need, I'm imagining a builder, a loader, and an adventurer. And then builder-wise, we can start digging all this. And then looks like it should be good. So do we have well, I guess we do have some ants we start with. Let's see. Oh, there's a ladybug. That concerns me. Yeah, the music's too, like, I don't want to say, like, I get mobile game, like, vibes from this. I really wish I didn't. It's gonna be very rude if it's not the case and I'm completely off, but I trust my senses enough to think that I'm not off totally. Oh, come on, ants. Come on, ants, we got this. We're kind of low on food, though. A little low on food, but honestly, this should be fine. Should be okay. Just doing our early game, you know what I mean? There's all food stock. I wish another thing that this would need, I think, for assuming it's a port or something to that effect, I'd love to see priority too. Like a lot of colony sims have priority for telling them to build this first and then over here, you know what I mean? But I could also just be playing the game wrong, at least for now. I'd love to see something like weather effects in this too. I mean, we're little ants, right? So you kind of have this cute little, like, tree stump as your main home, but, like, I don't know if it's in the cards, but you could totally go crazy with something like terrain effects or weather effects or pretty much anything. Why are we getting weird little pixels? What are those? Is it the wind particles breaking? Uh-oh. What are you? What are you? You're freaky. Get out of here. Go away. Shoo. No, 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 hold on. I need a defender or two. Uh-oh. Still in the process of building my colony. You leave us alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, kick his ass. No, help him! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Help him! There we go. Luckily he's made of meat, so that's good. Come on, get those. Nobody gonna get that? Almanac. Oh! Common peaceful. See, this is all interesting stuff. I feel like there's, like, a lot of depth hidden to this as time goes on. I'm just kind of unsure about it. The sound effects and the soundscape being kind of generic is really the thing that's holding it back for me in my mind, I think. Like, the music is fine, it's unobtrusive, but it's mostly something I feel like I'm watching a mobile game ad. And that's not a good thing. Oh, there is a priority. But it's for the buildings as a whole. That's weird. That's peculiar. Not awful, but very peculiar. Let's just do that. That should be fine. Can I set this to not priority? No? Okay. But yeah, I feel like some slower music would do a lot better for this, more atmospheric stuff. Uh-oh. I feel like you could do tons of things with this, but do we have our defenders? Defender? Defender, I kind of need you to go out there and, like, defend. Preferably. We have one defender. Come on. Come on. Leave the queen alone. Leave her alone. Come on. You're being stupid. Get mauled to death, idiot. You're made of meat. Yummy. I'm gonna let our stocks build up while we wait. Yeah, but it's not... It's not bad. Again, it's just... I'm expecting something different, I think. Oh, what is that? Is this going to be like a mobile game ad thing? I feel like that was 100... Okay, now that's just kind of directly confirmed it to me. I think that's straight up like a mobile game ad thing. Like, get this food, click this. That's very disappointing. It's sad because I can feel there's like an idea here. It's not bad. Gameplay-wise is fine so far, unoffensive, but the fact that it's like mobile gamey is just holding it back. I was kind of hoping for something like a little cute ant sim, but I don't know. Well, now they have food. Now they're just doing their things. Doing what they can. Let's get... What am I thinking? We want a defender. A few more attackers. Guess another adventure, why not? Oh. See, that's cool, at least. You can snap by clicking these. That's cute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, our ant got obliterated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we need a few more defenders. It's actually gonna get a little tough. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more defenders here. We're getting swarmed now that we found the colony. See, there's like no sound effects for this or anything at all. Like, I guess I think I've seen enough for this to succeed on Steam, at least in my eyes, assuming it's like trying to charge money. It needs more work. It needs more polish. It just doesn't have it yet. And that's sad because, again, it's a nice concept. It's just, it feels very disjointed, I think. Disjointed while the UI feels super mobile gamey, which for some people that could work. For me, it's like an instant. I associate in my mind mobile games with very bad things, honestly. I grew up in that time where mobile games were not just like PC ports or interesting games, but lots of slop. It still is kind of slop, but to some degree, there's actually good things on there now. But in my mind, this immediately jumps out as something that, from a potential PC gamer audience, I dodge this because it looks like a mobile game. It has the minimal amount of polish. It's just missing things in areas that you can find by playing fairly easily. That being said, I like the concept. I like the idea. It just needs more sound, more fleshing, more colony things. It's weird that, like, for example, I can't click an ant and see, like, his status, like maybe health or the name of the ant. If there's any traits, potentially, that pass, these things, maybe. Like, it's a level-based system, so you can't get super deep with it of, like, oh, yes, this is having a Dwarf Fortress type thing, but a name and, like, a health readout aren't that hard, right? If you click on an ant, you can see what he's currently doing, or maybe what he's going to do, and, like, health and name readout. Like, is that a lot? Is that a lot to ask for something like this? Again, a little bit more control on just telling them scout this way, or like giving a general direction would I think would go a long way too. You don't need it's a fine line between non-management and, a hyper management sim, so don't go too crazy with it, but just general guidelines you could give your ants of play defensively or play offensively, just little things that give you more interaction with the colony, I think would help a lot too. And aside from just sound, polish, pretty much everything there, that's about it. That's all I got. Anyway, my name is Archer. Like the video, like it, dislike it, or don't. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, stay safe, and give it a shot down below. I could be completely wrong, but those are the vibes that I'm getting. So, goodbye! See ya! Oh, we're getting raided. Uh-oh. What are you? Yeah, that's kinda... Also, I'd encourage you, if you intend to make this a developer, specifically for you, if you intend to make this a paid release, don't... Get rid of these. Get rid of the weird, like, claim buttons. Like, this is weird. That's just weird. It feels very vaguely predatory about that, where, like, you can feel the The it really wants to run a mobile ad, you know? Anyway, goodbye!